Our next dish here is for one of our entrees. We're going to do stuffed jalapeno poppers. All right, so we've got our streaky bacon here from Meats on Mitchell. What we're going to do first is we're going to just do our mix in the middle. Okay, so we're going to do some Philadelphia cream cheese. All right, this has been sitting out so it's nice and soft. All right, and we're going to use about half of this. All right, so that's going to go into there. We're going to do a sprinkle of cheese. And we're going to add some spice to that as well. So what we're looking at here is a chipotle and lime from Smoky Joe's Rubs. This one here, the chipotle really helps with the jalapenos. So we'll look at that one. All right, again, just a sprinkle to give it a bit of flavour. You don't want too much because it'll be overpowering. And yeah, some of my family don't like the spices too much. So I'm going to get Imogen, who's my helper. She's going to go and pop this in the microwave, mix it around, and just reduce that down to make it easier for stuffing. For the next part here, what we're going to do is we're going to get our jalapenos. All right, we're going to core these down the middle. All right. Now, depending on how hot you like things, all right, we're going to core this out like a boat. I said, you want to get rid of that membrane and the seeds if you don't want heat. I said, these seeds here, really good to throw back into the mix, all right, because that'll add a little bit of heat. But again, make sure you cater for your audience. And as I said, my family don't like a lot of heat. So we'll be, won't be putting those back into the mix. So we're doing 5 jalapenos here, which cut into half makes up 10. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got our jalapeno shells, all right, and we've got our lovely mix here. All right, we're going to use this to stuff our jalapenos. All right, you want a nice serving, fill that gut. So for this next stage, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our streaky bacon from Meats on Mitchell, all right, and we're going to wrap our jalapenos. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to use this. We're going to cut these in half, all right, and then each one of these will wrap around our jalapeno. All right, we're going to use the skewers. Put it straight through, make sure it gets through the wraparound part. Right, and then what we're going to do is when we put them on the grill, the skewer actually holds it in place. We always make sure that the cheese side is up, right, so that the cheese doesn't melt through the grill. So the jalapenos and the chicken lollipops look like they're ready to come off. So we're going to grab those up and let's have a look. All right, so here's the entrees. Now what we can do here is we don't need these skewers in anymore. All right, and that'll allow them to sit flat.